When I bought my dream ranch last spring, I thought I was finally escaping the madness of city life. The 40-acre spread came with open pastures, an old barn, and peace, the kind you can't find behind white picket fences. The property was a few miles outside a gated subdivision with its own HOA, but according to my realtor and the county maps, my land was completely independent. No shared roads, no shared utilities, no HOA obligations. Or so I thought. The first month went smoothly. I fixed up the fence, adopted 2 rescue horses, and started planting a garden. Then one morning, I found a thick envelope taped to my gate from the Whispering Pines Homeowners Association. Inside was a letter demanding $88,000 in unpaid HOA dues dating back nearly a decade, plus late fees and special assessments. It even warned that if I didn't pay within 30 days, they would place a lien on my property and begin foreclosure proceedings. At first, I laughed. Surely, this had to be a mistake. I wasn't a member of any HOA. But when I called the number listed, I was met with a curt woman who introduced herself as Karen, the HOA president. If your driveway connects to our private road, she said, then you're part of our community. Those are the rules. I explained that my ranch predated their subdivision by more than a century and that my deed made no mention of an HOA. She huffed, saying, everyone benefits from our maintenance and security. You can't freeload. 2 days later, she and a couple of board members showed up uninvited, snapping photos of my property for documentation. That's when I called my lawyer. He pulled property records going back 70 years. The result? My land wasn't, and had never been, under HOA jurisdiction. In fact, the HOA private road used a section of my ranch as an easement that the previous owner had graciously allowed without charge. The HOA was technically the one benefiting from me. My attorney sent a cease and desist letter, warning them to remove all false claims and trespassing notices. Karen tried to double down, filing a lien anyway. That was her mistake. We took the matter to county court, where the judge dismissed a lien immediately and fined the HOA for harassment and misuse of authority. The judge also ruled that the HOA had to pay my legal fees, nearly $12,000. Now, the only letters I get from Whispering Pines are apology notices. Karen has since stepped down from the board, and I still wake up every morning to the sound of my horses, not HOA demands. Lesson learned. When you buy freedom, don't let anyone invoice you for it.